What's up, YouTube? Alright, so I'm just making this video, give y'all a quick update. Said I was gonna have y'all updated more frequently, not only on Fridays for the pay and all that shit, but just in general, let y'all know how it's going here at Tradition, just in case y'all trying to come over to Tradition. So I took a hit the first week, which I still haven't got my pay. That pay should be this Friday coming up. But as any company that you go to, you're gonna take a hit that first week just to get adjusted. Sometimes it might take a week, 2 weeks, whatever. Now, again, they pre-plan these loads. I've said this in my last videos. It's not a forced dispatch, but it's a pre-planned load. So that, to me, that's just a fancy way of saying, yeah, it's a forced dispatch. So now, here's the thing. The equipment is nice. Beautiful fucking trucks, man. I told you, I got a peek. I posted a video of me at the Blue Beacon washing the truck that I had, that I picked out. And it's a beautiful fucking piece of machinery. This company, I can't say the same for. I'm not going to sit here and badmouth them. Maybe I'm just having a bad 2 weeks with them so far. So I'm not going to sit here and badmouth the shit out of them. But what I am going to say is this. If you decide on coming here, stay on top of your dispatchers. You understand? I asked my dispatcher the other day, I believe it was Monday. I told him to speak to the planner and make sure that the planner doesn't book my loads so close together, because I don't have enough window time to make it to these loads. So like I said, I'm fucking arriving to every load that I pick up late. That's not cool. That doesn't look good on me. It makes it look as if you got, like, if your driver's incompetent, he can't handle the job type shit. So he was like, yeah, don't worry about it, we're gonna take care of that, blah, blah, blah. They did it again. They booked me a load back to back, which is cool if you give me enough window opportunity to make it there. Now, we're running on an 11-hour clock. You know what I'm saying? 14-hour shift, but fuck the 14 hours. We're running on an 11-hour clock. I'm driving from South Carolina all up through these motherfucking mountains. So with the 45,000 pound load, or 47,000 pound load on my back, beer load. Oh no, excuse me, the Walmart load. So it's heavy going up the mountains. You know them high grades, you're gonna be riding 20, 30 miles an hour going up, if that sometimes. So that kind of fucked me. Yesterday they had me stop, doing a whole DOT inspection on this trailer, when in all reality, the mechanic even looked at it and said, the inspection is good until August. Why they want you to do it, I don't know. So that kicked me back a couple hours now, on top of whatever the fuck I was gonna be late. I get to Walmart 3 hours late today. I just got there a little while ago, about maybe 40 minutes ago or so. I pull up to the Walmart over here in Indiana. I think it's Seymour, Indiana, if I'm correct. They're not gonna take the load. They're rejecting the load. Gotta reschedule it because I'm late. Cool. Now, I'm pretty much chopped and screwed. I'm fucked because all I've made for the week, this is all I've made for the week so far. $3,575.68. That's what this load right here. Now, your fixed payment for these trucks is $17.85 with 63 cents a week. That's not counting your maintenance. That's your truck payment, your insurance. That's all of this shit right here. Everything right there. All of that. So you do the math. $3,575.68 minus $1,785.63, right? You're not counting your maintenance. your maintenance fund that they take out, that little escrow for that, that's 14 cents a mile. Not counting that just yet. Fuel, I've already spent so far. I'm up to 1,800. Right now I'm up to $2,400 in fuel, and it's only Wednesday. $2,400. So you take from that 3,500, right? Let's do it like this. Let's give it an even number. 3,600, because it's 3,575. So 3,600. Take away, right? Take away that fixed payment of $1,785. So let's say 1,800. Right? So you got 3,600 minus 1,800 minus $2,400 of fuel. Do the math. What did you make? You're gonna roll over, like I'm doing right now, rolling over next week, and I'm gonna wind up owing the truck money. You understand? That ain't cool, man. I'm not leaving my wife and my kids and my family for weeks on end to be owing money to the company that I'm working for. That's one of the horror stories of the lease program shit, lease purchase shit. I've never done it before. I said, fuck it, let me take a leap of faith, and I'm gonna try it. Now I'm trying it, and quite frankly, I don't think it's for me. Again, the equipment is beautiful. I tried to give these people the benefit of the doubt after the first week, since I was forced to take 2 resets just 24 hours apart. A 34-hour reset, and then a, 76-hour reset right after, when I was 40 miles away from my delivery drop in Virginia. They could have sent a relay driver to pick that up and drop it off to them. It kept me moving. They didn't. My dispatcher is a new dispatcher. He's new with the company from what I was told when I first signed on. I always got, I don't know, I always get the luck of the draw with these new dispatchers. He seems like a nice guy. I'm not going to say that he's not a nice guy, like he's a prick or he's an asshole, because I'm not going to say that, because he's not. He seems like a pretty cool dude. But he also told me that on his fleet, he's the one that manages fleet number 2, which I'm on. He said that on his fleet, his drivers only average $5,000 to the truck. $5,000 to the truck means after fuel expenses and all this other shit, you're gonna probably clear maybe $1,000 to $1,200 to $1,500 a week. I could do that locally at home in Florida. You understand? I ain't gotta do that over the road for 3-4 fucking weeks. I can do that locally and get my taxes taken out. So it's not looking so good right now for Tradition when it comes to me personally. I know other drivers that started with me. I've been in contact with a couple of them, and on their fleet, they're making decent money. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be banking after deductions and all this shit, $3,000 to close to $4,000. While here I am on fleet number 2, gonna wind up owing the truck money because of this shit. Now, if they would have called me and say, you know what, Angel, as a show of good faith, then we'll remove the payment for that week, because it wasn't my fault. I told them, stop booking these loads so close because you're gonna fuck me, and that's what happened. But they're not gonna do that. No company's gonna do that I know of. So for right now, people, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching this, it ain't looking so promising for me at Tradition. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a disgruntled driver, I'm disgruntled with the company, none of that shit, because I'm not. I'm just a man about my money. I'm about my paper. I told y'all I was gonna keep it real with y'all, keep it buck, let y'all know how this company runs. I'm not saying every fleet in the company is fucked up, you know what I'm saying, as far as the pay is concerned. But what I see, my fleet number 2, ain't no money in that fleet. So if you come on board, try it out. It might work for you. You know what I'm saying? it's not a bad company, but for me, it's not a good fit from what I'm noticing. So if you guys want to get on board, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Trust in your instinct. Me, I gave it a shot. Whether people gave good reviews or bad reviews, I gave it a shot just to see how it's gonna pan out for me. And again, it ain't looking so great for me personally. So I'm gonna probably move on to another company. You understand? Fuck the lease purchase shit. After this, there's no more lease purchase for me. I'd rather go to one of these other companies like I was working at before and make the $4,000 to $6,000 a week take home, and I'm not paying for shit. I'm not paying for fuel, nothing. Stack up my money that way and buy my own truck on the side. You know what I'm saying? So I gave it a shot. I don't think it's gonna work, but I will keep you guys updated. Yeah, let's see what happens, because now I'm sitting here again, which means I'm not gonna pick up another load tonight, tomorrow, nothing. I'm almost out of hours, so let's see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, let y'all know what's going on. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button too. And I'll get with you. I'll holler.